Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl King Nugget. What's up? Alright, if you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on the video. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up button so I know I'm doing good. If you're new, also hit that subscribe button down below in the description box, please, and thank you. If you're old here, what's up? Welcome back, guys. So for today's video, we have the part 2 to my top 10 things. Well, the other one was top 10 things to bring to basic. I'll link it up here or whatever. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and watch it. All right. This is part 2. This one's gonna be top 10 things to bring to the field with you. All right, guys, these are important now. These are important because I just got back from the field not too long ago. It's a hot mess. But I'm gonna be giving you guys some advice. These are my top 10 things that I think that you should bring with you to the field. If you wanna see what those top 10 things are, please stick around for the rest of the video. Let's get into it, guys. All right, like I said in my last video, guys, I'm not wearing my glasses. I don't wear contacts, so it's hard for me to see like what I'm looking at in the camera. I look like I'm just like looking all around this wide because I can't see anything. So I'm gonna get contacts eventually, or I'll figure out how to take the glare off my glasses. When I figure it out, it's gonna be a whole video, so just in case you struggle on it too, whatever. But I have a list here, so if I'm looking down, that's what I'm looking at. All right, let's do this. All right, so number one, the most important, this is the most important thing. The most important is to bring baby wipes. Bring baby wipes. Bring baby wipes. You, not one pack. Bring like, when you go to the store, if you go to Costco, they have like the stack. It got like 5 or 3 or 5. You want to buy like 2 of those. 2, so you got 6 packs of baby wipes. Bring baby wipes because you are not going to be able to shower in the field at all unless there's exceptions to this, and I'll tell you after, but you're not going to be able to shower in the field. So you want to be musty dusty? No. So bring baby wipes, get underneath them armpits, you know, all the intimate areas, because you're gonna sweat and you're gonna stink. It don't matter if it's cold outside. It don't matter, well, if it's hot, you're definitely gonna stink. So bring some baby wipes because your battle buddies don't want to smell your booty. I know I don't. But bring baby wipes, guys. Like, that is your best friend, okay? All right. Don't show up to the field with no baby wipes. You're gonna be looking crazy. Number 2 is going to be to bring bug spray. If you're going to like a area that's hot and muggy, there's gonna be gnats and mosquitoes and all the freaking bugs that you can imagine. Bring bug spray so that way they don't eat you up. Bring bug spray so that way, you know, it will minimize the amount of mosquito bites that you get. That's important as well. No, we did number 2, 3. This is number 3. Bring extra socks, okay? Because you're in the field, depending on how long you're going to be out there, it's more than likely gonna rain a few times. It always happens, there's no avoiding it. Bring extra socks, because you know what happens when you put your boots on and you got wet socks on and you're walking around all day? Your foot falls off. So bring some extra socks, bring some dry socks so that way you can change out your socks. Because I'm telling you right now, you're gonna get blisters, your foot is gonna get some fungus on it, it's gonna fall off. It's gonna fall off. I'm trying to warn you guys out here. Bring as many baby wipes as you brought, bring socks, because you want to be able to change your socks out so they're dry and good. Okay. All right, the next thing that you're gonna bring, it applies mainly to my females. You're gonna bring your toiletries or your intimate products, however you want to call it, tampons, pads. If you're a guy watching this, sorry, like you should know. Anyway, bring your pads, tampons, bring a toothbrush, mouthwash, all that stuff in your little toiletry bag because, like I said, you're not gonna be able to shower, anything like that. So you wanna bring your intimate stuff so that way when you have a minute, or you know, depending on what you guys are doing out there, when you have a minute, you can go into a latrine. If you're lucky, they'll have a porta potty out there. If not, you know, get with your battle buddies, make you a little tent, whatever, so you can change your tampons and stuff. Okay, so hopefully you don't get your period while you're out there. I'ma just pray for y'all. But you have to change your tampons out there and stuff. So bring that with you, and hopefully you got some good battle buddies. They'll set you up right so that way you can get your stuff squared away. Also, when you bring in your toiletries, like if you're gonna put it in a toiletry bag, put your tampons and pads inside of a plastic Ziploc bag. Put all of it inside of a Ziploc bag and then put it into the toiletry bag, so that way if it rains, it don't get wet and you don't run out, because that's gonna be a sad day in your life. Number 5 is to bring sunscreen. Black people, white people, purple people, green people, blue people, every person needs to bring sunscreen. Everybody gets sunburned. I went to the field 3 weeks ago and I got sunburned on the top of my ears right here. I've never had sunburn in my life. That was the first time. So bring sunscreen, especially my lighter people, because all of y'all was burnt up in the field when I went. Y'all was all burnt up and nobody had no sunscreen. So bring some. If your battle buddy needs some, let them use it, because you will want them to do the same for you. So bring some sunscreen, please. I don't want you guys burnt up. Number 6 on my list is to bring foot powder. This goes along with the socks one, because if your foot is moist, it's gonna make it easier for you to get blisters and like your skin starts peeling off. It's really gross. It's sad to see. But if you bring foot powder, when you change into your dry socks, you're gonna put your foot powder inside of your sock, shake it up or whatever, put your sock on, it'll keep your foot dry for the most part. Now if it rains, yeah, your foot's gonna get wet, so take those socks off and put on a new pair and try to let those wet socks air out. Like, you don't have a washer or anything, so if it rains or whatever and your stuff gets wet, take it out the bag and let it air dry whenever it gets sunny again. And you know, make sure you keep an eye on it, but let it air dry, put it back in your stuff, because if you don't let your socks dry and you keep using socks, if you don't have enough, all your stuff's gonna get wet eventually. Number 7 is for if you go to the field in a cold environment. You want to bring chemical heating pads, I think they're called. I think I have some. Let me look so I can show you this. Alright, so you're gonna bring chemical heating pads. They're gonna be these things right here. They're for your hands. I don't even know if these work. This is from like 2 years ago, from when I went to the field. But once you open them and shake them up, they start getting hot. It says it lasts for 7 hours. You can find these at like the Patriot Tactical store, like Ranger Joe's, all those military stores. But bring these, they're gonna be your best friend. And depending on what your budget is, bring a lot, because you might want to share some with your battle buddies or keep them all to yourself, however you feel. But your hands gonna get cold, your feet gonna get cold, and try to be use your imagination with them, because I will put them in my OCP pockets on the side to keep my legs warm. I tried to finesse it and put it in my sock and put my boot on, but that didn't work very well. I think I burned my foot or something. I tried to stick them in my gloves. Like, be careful, but use your imagination, because it's gonna get cold, guys. Like, and then when you're not moving around, my feet get numb. It's gonna get cold, so bring some heating pads so that way you can keep yourself warm a little bit, or at least try. So number 8 is gonna be to bring a portable charger, one of those chargers that you can plug into the wall, charge the block. Yeah, charge the block, and then the block charges the phone, like that. Some people have like 6 of these things. They be coming out to the field like 6 portable chargers or whatever, but you really only need one, and hopefully you guys have a generator and you can like finesse and recharge it, or charge it in the Humvee, because some of the Humvees have chargers in it. Y'all didn't know. But bring that so that way you can keep your phone charged. Sometimes you're not allowed to have your phone in the field, but people bring them anyway. I am guilty. Bring your phone charger so you can watch some TV or text your family or all that good stuff. But some people have like 5 or 6 of these things. You don't need that many. You really just need one. And if you don't have any and you can't afford one, maybe your battle buddy will let you steal some juice. Yeah. If you have good battle buddies, they're in the same situation as you, and they will help you out. So just ask. But if you can, bring your own. Number 9. Okay, number 9. is you don't need it, but it would be a good like add-on. So I don't have any to show you. I wish I did. If I can find a picture, I'll put it like right here somewhere. But number 9 is to bring a Wag bag. If you guys don't know what that is, it's a plastic bag that you use the bathroom in, basically. Or you can dig a hole and poop or pee in the hole, whichever you would like. But the Wag bag has like kitty litter in it, so if you pee, it like foams up and turns into like jelly. If you poop, it just goes in there. You know, we're not gonna get into all that, but it's good to have because, you know, you can just poop in there and pee in there, do your business, tie it up and put it where it needs to go, instead of going out there like a barbarian and digging a hole and pooping in it. And hopefully you guys can finesse like a bathroom area that's covered, so that you can go in there and have a little bit of privacy, because you eat at MREs. MREs do 2 things. Either it makes you poop or it makes you stop pooping. So if you're the first one, you're gonna need to use the bathroom somewhere. So bring a Wag bag with you. If your unit, because my unit has them, like we bring them to the field every time we go. But if your unit doesn't, you know, provide them for you, then go on Amazon, because I'm pretty sure they have them. And you could probably like purchase one of those portable potties that you can unfold and sit on. Get one of those. It will help you immensely. Number 10 is going to be bring a headlamp. And a headlamp is one of those little tiny lamps that go on your helmet. It has like a strap and it just goes on your helmet. You don't, like, you're gonna be wearing your gear, so if it's dark out, you wanna have that headlamp on you. If they allow you to wear it, get one with a red light. Don't just get a white light, get one with a red light just in case they'll let you use it. But when you guys have downtime and it's dark, you know, you want to be able to see. You don't want to just be walking out in the middle of nowhere. Hopefully there's a lot of scenarios, I'm not going to get into it, but bring a headlamp. So a headlamp or a regular flashlight, but make sure you have a red light with you, because sometimes they only let you use the red light. It depends on your unit, but bring a flashlight or a headlamp with you, so that way when it's dark, because you're not around civilization, it's dark, it's pitch black dark. So you want to be able to see when you have to use the bathroom or you need to move or whatever. So bring that with you guys, and that will help you a lot. All right, guys, that was short and sweet. Those are my top 10 things that you should bring to the field. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, like I said in the last video, leave it down in the comments. I'll be more than happy to answer those questions for you. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I think I just said that, but whatever. Give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.